What's going on, guys? Matt over here, Lethal Garage, and today we're continuing the Roto-Fab love. Why? Well, there's a problem. So when I set off to make this, the engine, remember early on I was like, man, that stupid plastic thing. Actually, I have one here. That stupid plastic thing, it's such an eyesore underneath there, and I hated it. And I hated it so much that I bought the Mishimoto overfill tank, and it looks nice. It looks pretty. It doesn't leak. It is what it is, but it's made of metal, and it gets hot, and it stays hot, and it heats the fluid. It heats the engine bay. It's probably not a smart idea to put that in your vehicle.
That's why they made a plastic one.
Yeah. I mean, in reality, when I started off my build, we weren't gonna do all of this. I guess we kind of were, but whatever. So today we're taking this off. And the reason why I can take this off and put this brand new one, like I hated this so much, I had to go buy a brand new one because I threw away my other one because it discolored and looked like crap. And I was like, I'm never putting that in the car again, whatever. But now that we're wrestling heat, we're wrestling weight, it's just everything. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna put this on because we have a brand new product from Roto-Fab that will make this kind of look like that. And it's not gonna get hot. Let's just get to the install. From Roto-Fab, and I do need a caveat, Roto-Fab did send me this product at no cost to me. So yeah, there was that. Thank you, Roto-Fab. But Roto-Fab made this beautiful cover, like you could see it in the picture. But why am I looking at a picture? We could see the real thing. They wrap it up nicely. Let's check out the quality. Dibs on the sticker. Here, I gotta. Here, can you hold that for a second? Sorry. Cameraman Mike.
I know, I'm so good at this.
So they wrap this up all nice. Look, it even says Roto-Fab on there. This is a nice product. They do good. Look at cold fill line. Looks like it sneaks through there. It looks good. And the other line goes through here. So, what did I do with, oh, I put it right here. So it looks like, am I doing this right? I'm probably doing it wrong. I should probably look at the instructions. I quit.
Hey! Now we gotta take it back off.
That's fine. But as you can see, this covers the plastic and it looks pretty and we're good. So, and this is plastic, so the heat doesn't stay in the plastic like metal, and yeah, you get the picture. Let's get this in the car with the cover on. We'll be good.
It's all loose.
That's because it's just the metal thing, whatever. In this instance, because I don't have the stock GM reservoir overflow, we have to, and we're gonna take off the Mishimoto one, we have to either drain the radiator line, we're gonna drain it basically. So Mike's got a bucket and an instant empty line.
Oh, good Lord.
Not so instant. But we're gonna drain it so that way we could just pull this all off and have no problem, and then we'll fill it back up. So in this instance, taking this off, putting the new one on, and then we'll install the cover. The cover is actually really easy to do. It comes with a washer that sits on the stud head here, and then you're gonna use some dish soap, or in our instance, we're gonna use some soy lube, Mike's favorite, right, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. For the tubing here, so it slides through their grommet. That's really it. So we'll get to that. Let's do this. Okay, so I've taken the Mishimoto metal device off, put the GM standard plastic overflow, and I guess technically this is the degas for the upper side. And now you could use some soapy water, but I've used some soy lube because that's what we use in the Red Barn Racing Garage, soy lube. So I put it on the little plastic. I can wipe off the excess, probably a little better than that. And I put some on this tube here. I probably need to move this down a little bit further. The clamp, Mike's got a really cool little clampy tool.
We should actually remove that.
Are you eating top ramen?
No, this is
This is your lunch?
This is cup of noodles, instant lunch, all right? This is very
Made
fancy.
by the same company that makes top ramen.
Sriracha chicken here.
Okay. So now we're gonna put the Roto-Fab set up. They say you could use soapy water. I'm using some soy lube, make it easy. We went ahead and took off the metal clamp. He has a really cool clamp tool, but you can use like a pair of these if you want. I actually used these to loosen the pipes off the metal one because I believe they baked on there and they just wouldn't slide off pretty easily. Yeah, that happened. So now we'll get, let's see if we can set this camera up and I can show, stay there camera, maybe. Perfect. So I don't even think that needed to be lubed, to be honest. There you go, it just slides right on in there. It's in there. So let's slide that all the way down so we can get the slack. And go ahead and put our hose clamp back on there. So now we have the hose in and the clamp. So now we'll go ahead and install it. Maybe. So we'll slide the tube on there. Use the handy dandy tool. Get that clamped in place. And now slide this, oh God, did that crowd just pull out? It totally just pulled out. Too much lube. There we go. Oh, you know what I forgot to put on? The bolt. There we go. I have officially put, so I put the nut back on, and then they came with a little rubber washer that slides on there right on top of the nut. That's in place. And yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get it on with the camera here without the camera falling, like it has a few times. It's like it just, there you go, cleared. It's like you have to get this down at an angle. Ow, fingers. There we go. Bam. So it is a tight fit. It does take a little bit of maneuvering. You got to get it at a nice angle to get it to, you know, the fill line or the overfill line to slide into this pocket, and then it just goes on. The one thing I was seeing is the back plate of this was hitting here because I didn't have it at a high enough angle. As soon as I got it angled a little higher, it just slid right on. Perfect, good to go. Now I gotta fill it.
I don't have to pee yet.
Well, there you have it. Got the car ran. We got it filled up with fluid. But I think this cover looks really good. It achieves what I wanted with my Mishimoto, and we don't have the issue of something metal holding heat underneath the hood. So I don't know if it's gonna make any difference overall in temps or anything. I'm not gonna claim it will, but this achieves what I was looking for. Pretty awesome. So huge shout out to Roto-Fab and Fast Tech Performance. If you wanna check out this cover, there's a link down below in the description. Either or, thanks for checking out the content. And until next time, guys, hope to see you on the road.